Once upon a time, in a small village at the edge of a vast forest, lived a lively young girl known for her crimson cloak. Her grandmother had gifted her this cloak, and she wore it so often that everyone called her Little Red Riding Hood. One morning, Little Red Riding Hood's mother asked her to visit her sick grandmother, bringing a basket of treats. She warned her daughter not to stray from the path, as the woods held many secrets and dangers. Promising to heed her mother's advice, Little Red Riding Hood set off. The sun filtered through the branches as she skipped along the path, humming. The forest was alive with birds chirping and leaves rustling. She stumbled upon a clearing filled with wildflowers. Their beauty lured her from the path, and she decided to pick a bouquet for her grandmother, despite remembering her mother's warning. While gathering flowers, a sly wolf emerged from the thickets. He approached her with feigned friendliness, asking where she was going. She innocently replied she was visiting her grandmother. The wolf hatched a devious plan, suggesting her grandmother would love a bouquet. When asked, Little Red Riding Hood told him her grandmother lived in a cottage by the big oak tree. The wolf departed, taking a secret shortcut to the grandmother's cottage. He mimicked Red Riding Hood's voice to gain entry, then gobbled up the grandmother and disguised himself in her clothes. Little Red Riding Hood arrived at the cottage, excited. She knocked, and the wolf, imitating her grandmother, invited her in. She noticed her grandmother seemed strange. She remarked on her grandmother's big ears, eyes, and teeth, each time receiving a cunning reply from the wolf. Finally, the wolf revealed his true intentions, leaping at her. Little Red Riding Hood screamed and dodged. A woodcutter nearby heard her cries and burst in, wielding his axe to fend off the wolf, saving both the girl and her grandmother. Grateful and shaken, Little Red Riding Hood embraced her grandmother. She learned a crucial lesson: never stray from the path and beware of strange wolves in the forest. From that day forward, she listened closely to her mother's wise words and helped spread the moral of her tale: always be cautious and discerning, for appearances can be deceiving.